Movie camera, the truth about ibuprofen. How one tiny pill can change your life. Tone, inspiring, simple, fourth grade level. Engaging, life-changing. Goal, to inform, empower, and motivate people to use ibuprofen safely and effectively. Clapperboard, INTRO, 1 minute. Visual, a young parent with a crying child, an athlete holding a sore leg, a student with a headache, all looking tired and in pain. Narrator, friendly, warm. Pain, we've all felt it. From sore muscles to pounding headaches to fevers that make you want to hide under the covers. But what if there was a little helper, a tiny hero, that could help us feel strong again? Cut to animation of a glowing pill with a cape flying in to save the day. Narrator, today, we're talking about a special medicine that's been helping people for over 50 years. It's called ibuprofen, and it's more powerful and misunderstood than you might think. Brain, what is ibuprofen? 3 minutes. Visual, a simple animation showing a pill dissolving in the stomach and traveling to the bloodstream. A red, inflamed area cools down and calms. Narrator, ibuprofen is a medicine that helps stop pain, brings down fevers, and fights swelling. Think of it like a superhero inside your body. When you're hurting, it comes to the rescue. Cut to a kid twisting their ankle while playing soccer. Their parent gives them ibuprofen. They smile and feel better. Narrator, you might have seen it in stores with names like Advil, Nurofen, or just plain ibuprofen. You don't need a prescription. You can buy it over the counter, just like toothpaste. Microscope. How does ibuprofen work? 5 minutes. Visual, cartoon-style animation of bad guys called prostaglandins causing pain, swelling, and fever. Ibuprofen comes in as a blocker with a shield. Narrator, when you get hurt, your body sends out little chemicals called prostaglandins. They cause pain and swelling to protect the hurt area. But sometimes your body sends out too many, and that's when you feel really bad. Cut to ibuprofen character blocking prostaglandins like a goalie blocking soccer balls. Narrator, ibuprofen steps in and says, "Hey, that's enough." It stops too many prostaglandins, so the swelling goes down, the pain gets lighter, and your fever can drop. Real-life example. Imagine you have a bad sunburn. Your skin is red and hot. That's inflammation. If you take ibuprofen, it helps calm it down from the inside. Kinda cool, right? Face with thermometer. Why do we use it? For minutes. Visual. Split screen showing different people with common problems. A runner icing a sore knee, a woman with cramps, a child with fever, someone holding their head in pain. Narrator, ibuprofen is great for things like headaches and migraines, toothaches, back pain, menstrual cramps, fever, joint pain and arthritis, sprains and injuries. Cut to an older man play with his grandkids again after taking ibuprofen for arthritis. Narrator, it's helped millions of people get back to doing the things they love. Running, working, playing with family. Ibuprofen doesn't just stop pain, it helps us live better. Warning, how to use it safely, 6 minutes. Visual, a cartoon checklist appears. A doctor gives advice to a patient. Narrator, here's the secret. Ibuprofen only works well when used the right way. So let's talk safety. Rule number 1. Backhand index pointing right, take the smallest dose that works. Don't take more than you need. Rule number 2. Backhand index pointing right, always take it with food or milk. It protects your stomach. Rule number 3. Backhand index pointing right, don't mix it with alcohol or other painkillers unless your doctor says it's okay. Rule number 4. Backhand index pointing right if you have kidney, heart, or stomach problems. Ask your doctor first. Visual, person reading the medication label. Another person talking to a pharmacist. Narrator, and remember, if you're not sure, always talk to a doctor or a pharmacist. There's no shame in asking. That's how we stay safe and smart. DNA, the science story for minutes. Visual, a timeline animation from 1960s to today. Dr. Stuart Adams working in a small lab. Narrator, ibuprofen wasn't made in some fancy high-tech lab. It was created in a small house in Nottingham, England by a man named Dr. Stuart Adams. He wanted to help people with arthritis, a disease that causes joint pain. Cut to black and white photo of a lab, guinea pigs, and test tubes. Narrator: after testing over 1,500 chemicals, his team found one that worked, ibuprofen. But here's the twist. They didn't even fully understand how it worked back then. They just knew it made people feel better. Cut to ibuprofen being approved for everyday people. Narrator: today, ibuprofen is used around the world by kids, adults, and even athletes, all thanks to a dream to ease people's pain. Test tube, cool facts and fun science. 3 minutes. Visual, a kid-friendly animation showing left-handed and right-handed versions of ibuprofen. Narrator: did you know that ibuprofen actually comes in 2 shapes? Like left and right hands. Your body likes one more than the other, and science figured that out years later. Cut to doctor holding a bottle marked Cox 1 and Cox 2. Narrator: ibuprofen blocks 2 things in your body, Cox 1 and Cox 2. One helps your body heal. The other causes pain and swelling. The trick is keeping the balance. Light bulb, real life stories for minutes. Story 1. A mom's day. Visual, a mom caring for her sick child. Narrator: Maria's 5-year-old son had a high fever. She gave him children's ibuprofen, and within an hour, he was cooler and smiling. It gave her peace of mind and gave him relief. Story 2. The marathon runner. Visual, a man finishing a race. Narrator: Jason trained for months. The night before his marathon, he had sore knees. With ibuprofen, he finished the race, pain-free and proud. Speech balloon, common questions. 3 minutes. Visual, a Q&A board popping up. Narrator, in a fun, interactive tone. Question: can kids take ibuprofen? A, yes, but only the children's version, and only the dose for their age. Question: can I take it every day? A, only if your doctor says it's okay. Long-term use can be risky. Question: what if I forget a dose? A, no big deal, just don't double the next one. Stay on schedule. Rocket, ending motivation, 2 minutes. Visual, a powerful montage of happy people. A student studying, an elderly couple walking, a coach cheering on kids. Narrator inspiring. Pain doesn't have to control your life. You have tools. You have knowledge. You have ibuprofen, a little hero in your medicine cabinet. Text on screen. Use it smart. Use it safe. Live, fully. Narrator, share this video with someone you care about, because understanding your medicine is one step closer to understanding your power. Loudspeaker, OUTRO, 1 minute. Visual, the superhero ibuprofen pill flies off into the sky like a rocket. Narrator, thanks for watching. Stay informed, stay strong, and always take care of yourself, one choice at a time. Text on screen. Backhand index pointing right, subscribe. Backhand index pointing right, like and share. Backhand index pointing right, comment your experience below.